Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. After Rich chooses Brooke, does Taylor leave town and join Steffy in leaving for Los Angeles? After Rich Forrester selects Brooke Logan, spoilers for the bold and the beautiful suggest that Taylor Hayes might move out of town. Will Taylor leave Los Angeles at least temporarily like Steffy Forrester did? Ridge's commitment is meaningless, as demonstrated by his past actions, but Taylor has fooled herself into believing it does. Ridge has a history of switching ladies, and this time he's going to do it again, preparing to face Brooke and Ridge's fate once more. It will be sufficient to finalize their reunion when Ridge saves Brooke after an accident in Italy. Taylor's ambitious plans for a future with Ridge are going to be dashed. When Ridge ultimately decides to choose Brooke over Taylor, it will be heartbreaking and utterly humiliating. Ridge will come to the conclusion that Brooke is the woman he was destined to be with, and that Eric Forrester was correct. Ridge will be forced to pursue this new beginning with Brooke, even though he doesn't want to shatter Taylor's heart for the nth time. What occurs when Taylor experiences loneliness, brokenness, and resentment once more? After Ridge damages Taylor, it's reasonable to think that she would want to leave him as soon as possible. Taylor might decline to stay and watch Brooke's new beginning with Ridge up close. Brooke will steal Ridge back and score the happy ending she craves, but Taylor will feel that her own romantic pleasure has been torn away. Taylor is free to accompany Steffy since she recently said that she will be leaving town with the kids for a time. During Jacqueline McInnes Wood's maternity leave, Taylor may spend some time off-screen with Steffy. This would be a nice chance to give Taylor a break, while the program decides how to handle her after this separation. Whatever happens, spoilers for the bold and the beautiful indicate that once Ridge and Brooke get back together, Taylor will receive updates on some uplifting news. Shin breaks down, and Finn is unable to forgive Steffy. When Steffy married Finn, she had no idea what she was getting herself up to. The good doctor was merely an adopted physician when he said, "I do." However, it came to light following the wedding that Sheila Carter was actually Finn's mother. After battling with Wild Sheila and Finn nearly getting killed, Steffy Forrester barred Sheila from their lives and Finn agreed to remove all links from his birth mother. After the murderer Luna Nozawa showed up in Los Angeles, it was discovered that she was Finn's biological daughter. Finn declined to date Luna for his wife, just as he had refused to date his birth mother. Spoilers for Bold and the Beautiful indicate that Finn will have finally had enough and Steffy Forrester will be a bit too excited over Luna's passing. After she shot Liam Spencer, she might even try to convince him that he is not allowed to go to his birth daughter's burial. Steffy's refusal to let Finn date Luna is one thing, but from the good doctor's perspective, it goes too far to deny him the opportunity to grieve her passing. There are indications that a shin split is imminent, and Luna's passing seems to be the final nail in the coffin. Will Steffy Forrester and Dr. Finn part ways? Carter and Daphne exchanged disclosures. Forrester was sabotaged by Nick. According to The Bold and the Beautiful, Nick Marone was caught sabotaging the most recent silk delivery from Forrester Creations, while Carter Walton and Daphne Rose exchanged confessions. Rich Forrester believed that Brooke Logan was giving him an ultimatum in the CEO office by threatening to take Nick to Italy if he didn't pick her over Taylor Hayes. Although Brooke believed Ridge loved her more than Taylor, Nick finally cut her off. Nick had another chance to convince Brooke of the pleasure they could have in Italy after Ridge left. Nick made a sneaky phone call after learning that the Forresters were in a panic over a lost silk order. Nick mentioned the silk container for Forrester to someone and instructed them to hold it. During the episode at the Forrester estate, Taylor discussed Eric Forrester with Steffy Forrester, and how he would rather Ridge was with Brooke. Additionally, Donna Logan said that she continued to believe Ridge and Brooke were a good fit. Even though Brooke had previously shown interest in Nick, Donna believed that Ridge was Brooke's true love, and that Brooke was also Ridge's. Daphne returned to the building of Forrester Creations, and Carter smelled her. Following Carter and Eric's cordial welcome back, Daphne's perfume line and future plans were discussed. Daphne also expressed her desire to help Steffy, and the turmoil she had experienced. When Carter finally admitted that he had missed seeing her, Daphne admitted that she had missed him as well, albeit she was taken aback by his admission. Carter, however, maintained that he was happy to see Daphne again and that they were friends. Daphne's only response to Carter's question about how long she would be staying was a vague, "We shall see." After complaining to Eric about Nick while he was back with Ridge, he received a call regarding the delayed silk cargo. When Ridge learned that Nick's shipping company was causing the delay, he became enraged. Following Ridge's harsh criticism of Nick for the sabotage, Nick attempted to justify it and called again to expedite the cargo. Ridge blasted Nick for playing pranks on others and forbidding him from doing the same to Logan. Ridge was ordered by Nick to cease talking and to stop phoning Brooke because he was getting married to someone else. Brooke's engagement and Daphne's crash landing. There will be some shocking revelations and unexpected turns during the week of the reveal, according to Spoilers for the Bold and the Beautiful. For starters, Hope Logan will face several challenges as a result of Daphne Rose's homecoming. Brooke Logan in the meantime dons an engagement ring, but from whom? Let's discuss the upcoming events in the CBS soap opera as you continue reading. First, let's talk about the upcoming trip to Italy. Brooke Eric Forrester John McCook, and Nick Marone Ridge Forrester. Watching Nick and Ridge quarrel over her has been entertaining for Brooke. Ridge feels upset at the idea of Nick with Brooke, despite his assertions that it isn't jealousy and that he is marrying Taylor Hayes. To complete the transaction with Brooke, Nick will present her with an engagement ring. However, he will first spend some time romantically pursuing the blonde in enchanted Italy. Nick might pop the question on a boat as part of that plan. Brooke's fall into the water may be explained if she is startled or surprised. However, Ridge may save her instead of Nick. Ridge might have acknowledged his actual sentiments after almost losing Brooke. This could unite Ridge in Italy, but what will happen when Ridge and Taylor must confront each other again in Los Angeles? Next week's Spoilers for the Bold and the Beautiful indicate that Hope will have some problems as a result of Daphne's return. The Nose obviously still has her sights set on Carter Walton, despite Steffy Forrester Finnegan's, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, desire for Daphne to return for the perfume line. Additionally, fans may witness Bridget Forrester and John Finn Finnegan working together. The two medical professionals are committed to learning the truth behind Liam Spencer's unexpected miracle. Additionally, it might help fans understand Grace Buckingham's motivation. She might be in danger. I don't think she did it for the money. Perhaps Grace is being blackmailed or bribed. Sheila Carter Sharp, who is heartbroken that she was unable to bid Luna Nozawa farewell, will also be present. The hints, however, suggest that Luna may not be dead after all. Could Lee Finnegan share her little secret with Sheila? Is Eric planning to disband Taylor and Ridge and encourage a bridge reunion? According to previews for The Bold and the Beautiful, Eric Forrester will do all in his power to separate Taylor Hayes and Ridge Forrester. Eric doesn't want his son to end their connection, since he feels that Brooke Logan is his destiny. Ridge was advised by Eric not to push Brooke away. He believes she will move on with Nick Marone if he pushes her too hard. Brooke has drawn Nick's attention. He seemed to be on the verge of popping the question to Brooke. However, why is Nick so eager to get Brooke? Many people think he has a bad intention, possibly driven by money or running some kind of fraud. Although he thinks Taylor is perfect for Ridge, Eric still loves her. He urges his son to break up with Taylor because he thinks Brooke and Ridge are soul mates. He counseled Ridge to do the right thing and get back together with his true love. According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Eric even went so far as to make a promotional movie for Forrester Creations to showcase their love. Ridge was moved by the memory of their most recent trip to Italy, where he declared his love for her. Ridge refused to back down, declaring his love for Taylor to his father. He went on to say that he intends to wed her and live out his days with Steffy and Thomas Forrester's mother. One thing that has come to light is Ridge's dissatisfaction with Nick. He thinks he has a secret agenda with Brooke. He doesn't think Nick genuinely loves Brooke or cares about her. Ridge is certain that Nick has a financial motive or is involved in some kind of scheme for his attachment to Brooke. Eric believes that Ridge must break up with Taylor and get back together with Brooke if he hopes to keep Brooke away from Nick and his potential plot. He believes that everyone, including Taylor, would benefit from that. According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Eric is certain that Ridge will eventually want Brooke back and break Taylor's heart for the millionth time.